Hey Dan, here's a video of the ending of the spider assembly on one of your 24 suited for infinite baffle. So with this driver being suited for infinite baffle, what I do is I change the spider on this one, and it's a stiffer spider. So your FS on these is going to be in the mid 20s instead of being right at like 19 like the factory ones. What you can see is I'm pulling these bolts out. These are 50 millimeter long bolts. They're a little longer than what we use on the normal drivers because normal drivers don't have this little piece on them. Now this little piece, I used to include these way back in the day when I first started building the 24s, but it's pretty redundant. I don't need them, so I never use them. But with this one, this spider has such a bigger landing that we basically pour the glue all the way out to the very outside edge. Anyway, this is a completely throwaway unit. So now that it's up and the spider is glued, then I sacrifice this guy. So compound cutters, closing my eyes because this thing shatters real quick. Ugh. Almost pains me to do this because they're perfectly good pieces. Man, once they're broken, pull them out and throw them away. This one, which is a smaller one, and throw it away. So what you end up with is a wider spider. See, this is really, really wide landing. Our normal ones, the spider landing, the lip comes out to about where my thumb is. So it comes right on the inside of where these bolts go. So it goes right there. So this is how much extra spider landing is on this one, which is why we use that clamp. So what I'll do now is go in and clean this up. Do some beads of CA right here just so it looks nice and pretty. And of course, finish your driver up, terminate these to your terminals, and then finish up with your cone. And you are getting the surround clamps because you're mounting them normally. If you're not mounting them normally, then give me a call because I still can glue these surrounds down, but we usually don't glue the surrounds. We do them, hang on, just as pictured on the web page, but this is how they're done normally. And these are clamp pieces. Obviously, they clamp the surround down to the frame. So if you're mounting them normally, i.e. your wood where my hand is, then I'll finish them just like this. But if for whatever reason you're mounting them to where the wood is where my hand is, then I'll need to clamp down the surround. But most people don't do that. That meaning mount it with the wood being here. Most people mount them normally with the wood being obviously behind the driver. So let me know. I just wanted to take that quick video and show you what I was doing to your 24s. So we got that one. And I'm gonna do the same thing to this one. I've already got the bolts pulled. I'll chop this guy up and throw it in the bin.